So
are they going to make a game, or are we just like imagining that they're going to find that infinite source of energy?
What is this? What does this say here? Can we zoom out a little so we can read?
Going live, yeah.
Yeah, and also the faction plays never work out. There was like
love to actually get some of that money. Why are we zoom? There's an exclusive merch drop. Okay. Putting a website with this is actually a bad sign. So each day in December, holders will receive daily gifts. Santa will bring exciting surprises this year.
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Are developing a decentralized play-to-earn game with a token economy. There we go.
There it is.
I'm out. Now I'm out.
all the Mecha Ape owners will get exclusive access.
As soon as I read the metaverse at 100%, I'm out.
This is not great.
Well, I got news for you, Bucko, because this is just what it is going to be. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me for another video. It is your host, Crypto Glenn. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate it. This video is going to be an open letter to the NFT community because I honestly have to ask you all, what in the bleep is going on? We have crypto and NFT reviewers that are covering projects that don't even have websites, don't have Discords, barely have a Twitter going on, and if they do have a Twitter, they're littered with 150 gajillion bot followers that were gained by paid traffic. What Nick here was saying about this project, Mecha Apes, for the duration of the foreseeable future, this is the way that it's going to be because people continue to buy projects off of hype. Every single one of these projects checks the same box: merch, metaverse, play to earn gaming. Does everyone understand that when you look at a project and they say we're going to create a game, you can pretty much file that in the category of probably not going to happen? Because games take a lot of talent, for lack of a better phrase, a lot of resources to develop a game that you would want to play anyway. And when I look around and I see YouTubers like the Nifty Alpha, NFT Verse, that's right, I'm calling channels out now because it has gone far enough. And they are covering projects that don't have websites. Go back, you see the title here. Go back to the beginning of this video. These guys were reviewing the Alpha Girls Club, or whatever the name of the project was. The Alpha Girls Club, where it's a guy who's trying to capitalize off the idea that women are misrepresented or not represented in NFT space. So we created a project that's basically like women empowerment, which is fine, except there are rumblings going on that people are suspecting that this is a little bit of a ruse. And the thing that bothers me is when I look at the artwork, Alpha Girls Club, Only One Force, World of Women, it all looks very similar. And we have YouTubers that are covering projects that are not trying to think outside the box. Better yet, and still people are trying to take a look at what's already been done, and they're trying to siphon what success is left over from those projects for themselves. And I honestly think you have this happening because very little people are actually concerned with providing value to the space. More so, it's what can I do for a quick cash grab? So when you have channels like the Nifty Alpha who get together and they read a lot of these roadmaps, like I was doing on projects for my Sunday night stream just yesterday, there's not a lot of wow factor there. There's not a lot of utility inside these projects. You get a lot of projects that say if you hold our NFT, you can use our NFT to mint another crappy NFT. That's not significant utility. This is a call to all of the creatives out there that want to create something to push the space forward. Get with me. We have much to talk about. And again, I don't mind projects coming out with people who are saying, I just created something just to say that I could. But when you try to put lipstick on a pig, it is still a pig. You have real projects that are trying to garner attention by reaching out to channels like the Crypto Gorilla channel, the Nifty Verse, the Nifty Alpha, and they are met with zero response. They can't take traditional means of marketing online because for some reason Google, they still have this axe to grind against crypto ads. You have people out here who are legitimately trying to create something for the betterment of the culture, and they are receiving no help. That is problematic to a person like me, for when they reached a certain point in the space, the shift slowly turned it away from what I could get for myself and became, what can I provide to the people? Which is one of the fundamental reasons this channel exists in the first place. This is no different than when I called so many crypto YouTubers out a while ago and I said, you guys have a duty to be better for your viewing audience. The people who review NFTs, it's your turn now. You've got a duty to find better, more meaningful projects for your viewing audience because people are losing money. And if you don't believe me, here is the Alpha Girl Club minting for 0.08. If we go to the OpenSea, they're already being unloaded for 0.06. If you go back and you look at my tweets from yesterday, so many projects, even with Ethereum being down and not really high, at least on Sunday, we're off from their 90-day, their 14-day, and their 7-day trading ranges. The NFT space is tired and they want something new. And I'm not going to place 100% onus on the developers because I know there are developers out there that are trying to create really groundbreaking NFTs that are going to help push this culture forward. I'm a part of it. Some of you are part of it. But there is a resounding amount of NFTs that are coming out that are literally just copycats of their predecessors. And I'm upset it's taken this long for the NFT space to even catch up. I get tired of being right almost all of the time. I get tired of being ahead of the curve and waiting for the rest of the market to catch up. I have been saying this damn near for as long as I have been creating YouTube videos about NFTs. Utility. Focus on utility. Can you imagine, I'm going to get into this Alpha Girl Club NFT at 0.08 and now it's down to 0.063. What? That's not a good business decision. They put out this super obscure website. Granted, there's another landing page that has a bit more information on it. And this isn't even the worst part of it. We've got some projects that are being covered again by certain crypto YouTubers and NFT reviewers that don't even have a website. What are we doing? What are we doing? If all you guys are on the take and you're just doing this because you want to get $1 from your viewing audience, shame on you. Come over here to the Crypto Glenn family, because over here at Crypto Glenn, the YouTube channel, we take finding serious projects very seriously. I don't know what else I can say about it. I'm fed up because I know there's a lot of people out there that keep taking L's on projects that they're getting into, thinking that they're going to be the next hottest thing because crypto YouTubers and NFT reviewers told them so, and they made a big stink about it. And these guys won't do their due diligence, won't do the hard work, the legwork to find the projects that are trying to make a difference. Everybody is talking about the same thing that everybody else is talking about. If you want the same thing that everybody else has, do what everybody else is doing. If you want something different than what the masses have, you have got to be doing something that the masses aren't. I've said this on Twitter a handful of times. The market is not engineered to reward masses who participate. It's only supposed to reward a select few. Otherwise, it doesn't work. We're seeing that now. We're seeing that now. I think the only projects for the most part that aren't down, Bored Apes, CryptoPunks was down the last I checked. Cool Cats was slipping. Mutinate is down a hair. And this is with ETH being in a lull. This isn't what these projects are doing with ETH running amok in price action and price discovery and reaching all new highs. This is with ETH being at 42, 41,000 or 4,100. The space has got to mature. You guys have got to do a better job of finding projects that want to be cutting edge, projects that don't want to be like other projects that are out there just to try to gain $1. That's all I got, man. It's getting old. It's getting tiring.